5 minutes?
If the door was locked, how could you arrest Lana before she got away, you know? I mean, I guess you did see her making the call on the wall phone, but by the time you got to her, she must have finished calling whoever she was calling. Well, she might have anyway.
This changes things considerably.
But it was that woman over there in the defendant's chair who stabbed him. I know it. I have photographic evidence. I swear it. I swear on my finest plastic spork.
You have a point. And the spork is a wonderful invention.
Would you like another caviar lunch?
Absolutely.
Uh-oh. Mr. Wright, you have to do something. Do I have any evidence to stop this? 5 minutes between witnessing the murder and the arrest. Think about it. You could have made pasta in that amount of time. If you like it al dente. I got lunchboxes that tie pasta into knots, Ricky. 5 minute blank. A 5 minute blank. Isn't that strange? Strange? If you were a criminal, what would you do with that 5 minutes, Your Honor?
Well, I guess I'd flee the scene. Hey! Don't get the wrong idea. I didn't kill anyone.
But you have the instinct of a killer. You would run. But this time it was different. Miss Guy dawdled at the scene of the crime. She even had her picture taken. No true criminal would act this way. It's inconceivable.
Well then, it seems we've come to the end of the testimony. She had a grudge against the defendant, and there was a blank in her testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, is the next witness ready to go?
Unfortunately, I appear to have overestimated this witness' account on her personal history. We did it! We screwed that can shut, Mr. Wright. That was too close.
I'm afraid that Comfort Queen has been dethroned. And with that, court is adjourned.
Hold it! Mr. Edgeworth, you ordered the squid wheels, right? That's the one she tried to foist off on me. I prefer not to take the defense team's leftovers. Anything else to say? I might not be able to save you. I have decisive evidence.
What was that?
And is this another one of her trick lunch boxes?
My apologies, but we have no further questions to ask of you, Miss Starr.
Is this your jumbo lunchbox?
Whoa! Triple decker! Out of defiance to the witness deference to the witness's determination, I'll allow one more testimony. Let's hear about this evidence, decisive evidence.
Like the Lunchland motto says, you won't be disappointed. What's she going to pull out of one of her lunch boxes this time? And my camera fell. Sorry about that. Decisive evidence. I should have mentioned those 5 minutes when I wasn't looking at the crime scene. And now, to the matter of the victim's shoe. Did I not bring up this? Did I not bring this up? 2 types of blood were found on the shoe. One, of course, was the victim's, and the other was the defendant, Miss Lana Sky's blood. This proves it. It's flawless, decisive evidence.
What? There was blood found on that shoe?
Try Lunchland for all your lunch and decisive evidence needs.
What's this? What is the meaning of this? Why is this the first time I've heard about this evidence?
Simple. As I've already said, I don't trust you with evidence, Mr. Edgeworth. That's why I took the liberty of investigating this myself.
And you had blood tests performed?
Didn't I mention? I have 3 boyfriends in forensics.
In any case, Your Honor, I cannot accept this as evidence.
What?
You should know that the 2 rules of evidence law must all. Rule 1. No evidence shall be shown without the approval of the police department. In other words, the shoe is illegal evidence, at least for the time being.
Is that right, Mr. Wright?
It seems so. Edgeworth sure is celebrating.
Not so fast, Mr. Edgeworth. Don't forget, I used to be a detective. And as I mentioned previously,
this shoe has already been tested by a member of the forensics department. As you can see, it was approved by the police department as of today.
Even the general public can produce official evidence, Mr. Edgeworth. Is that right, Mr. Wright?
It seems so. Edgeworth is looking pretty sullen.
So they can at least study some evidence law, really.
The prosecution complaints notwithstanding, it appears that the evidence satisfies the first rule of evidence law. Well, seems you have yet another count against you, witness.
Anything to ensure that the guilty are properly judged.
Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness.
Why did you lie about those 5 minutes? I guess you could say I just wanted people to look at the results.
The results?
How many times do I have to say this?
I saw the chief prosecutor stab the victim before my very own eyes. Compared to that, a 5-minute blank means nothing.
Then why didn't you just tell the truth?
Don't make me laugh. We're dealing with the most untrustworthy of vile laws known as prosecutors. Falsified evidence, arranged testimonies, and erasing and manipulating evidence. When you fight monsters, you need to use every trick in the book.
This is when when a suspect is admitting she did it.
False evidence the most despicable crime of all, Mr. All. Let's just get this over with.
And you found the shoe at the crime scene? I detained the chief prosecutor and notified the police department. I wanted to make myself useful while I was waiting for the police to arrive. So, like an ill-trained pooch, you snuck off with the shoe. I'm afraid someone would erase the chief prosecutor's crime. I was afraid. The shoe was my secret weapon if that happened. Should happen.
See this fashionable basket I have here? It carries more than lunchboxes, gentlemen. I'm happy for you and your lunchbox. Really. In any case, you removed valuable evidence from the scene of the crime. Now tell us what you did next. So you brought it to the forensics department. If you're going to submit something as evidence in court, you need it approved. To do that, evidence must be analyzed by a forensics expert. And she got away with her little coup because she used to be a detective. This shoe does appear to have bloodstains on it.
Makes sense. After all, a man was stabbed there.
And that blood belonged to the victim, Detective Goodman?
As I said, there are two types of blood found on the shoe.
You can't say for sure the blood belonged to the victim with a blood test.
You claim to know something about blood tests, Ricky.
Huh? Well, speak up.
Well, blood comes in 4 types, A, B, O, and AB. However,
you can't tell from a blood test whether a murder was performed in cold blood. That's just a figure of speech, Mr. Wright.
Actually, if you combine all the various blood tests, there are millions of types. It's practically impossible to narrow a blood sample down to a person. Or so I hear.
Millions of types? If I had a little more time, I could have gotten a DNA test. I would have gotten DNA test results.
But they said there's very little doubt it could be anyone but Miss Lana's guys.
So the suspect was found in the victim's shoe. The suspect's blood was found in the victim's shoe. That ties her directly to the death of Detective Goodman. I was afraid he was going to say that.
I can't let this evidence go through without a fight. You ordered the peppered fish cuts?
Ugh! That's gross! That's the grossest one of them all.
Right? Some like it hot, Mr. Wright. Some like your client. She's using enough hot water to make a whole batch of soup. Mr. Wright, do you or don't you have a problem with this shoe?
A problem? This is critical. What's wrong with the victim's shoe?
If I'm not imagining things, I'd say there's
There's one critical